Yo, what up? It's J Lyrickal, Official J, back on the set with another unboxing action figure revealing video. Good morning. It is bright as heck. That sun is beaming crazy through my window right now. My shorts are illuminated, but we here with this video. Today we're gonna unbox 4 wrestlers. Now I know you guys normally see me do like the WWE action figures. Today I'm gonna do something a little bit different. It's a different promotion. It's not WWE. Today's video is not based on WWE figures. So we're gonna do something a little bit different. You might recognize a couple of these guys. If you do, you know what I mean? Shout out to you. But let's get into it. And we're back. And we got our 4 wrestlers. Let's just go through them one by one. Let's see what we got here. First, let's start off with my boy, Pac, who actually looks great. I don't know if he's still heel in AEW, but he looks heel in this packaging. He looks like he still kept his heel persona that he left with in WWE. And if you guys don't know who this is, he was formerly known as Neville in WWE. He actually turned heel in WWE, and I don't know, I haven't really been keeping up with AEW, but he seems to still be a heel. If he's not, let me know in the comments if he is or he isn't. Like I said, I haven't really been keeping up on AEW like that. Next, we have Tay, who she actually looks great. I actually like how she looks. She looks dope as heck. Then we got my boy, Bryan Danielson. You guys know who that is. You should know who that is. If you watch WWE, you should definitely know who that is. We got my boy, Penta L0M. So yeah, let's unbox these bad boys. See what we got. All right, here we go. We got all 4 figures. I'm gonna go through them one by one. Start with my boy Pac. Pac looks great. But here's my problem with these AEW figures, right? And y'all tell me if I'm bugging or not. The articulation is great, but the body, like the pegs in the body are just weird. Like I said before, I have a few AEW figures, and like the torso peg pops off too easily. Like I have a Powerhouse Hobbs, and my Powerhouse Hobbs just detaches easily. I have Killswitch, who his name wasn't Killswitch before. His name was Luchasaurus. And his joints and his body parts are like weird. They're super soft. And it's like they're super soft to where they're fragile. So before I do Pop, let me do this guy. So like his legs, I mean, I get it. They're posable. I understand that. But the plastic feels so soft and it feels so fragile. It's like, as you can see, like I can bend the knee joint in there is weak. I never understood that about these figures. And like, don't get me wrong, they're great figures. They pose great. Their facial recognition is great. Their build is great. The joints are great. Everything is great about them, but it's like they're just built, made cheaply. I don't know if it's me or I don't know. You guys let me know if you have any AEW figures and you see the same thing that I'm seeing, because it just don't make no sense to me. But yeah, he looks great. He kind of looks like Scorpion. And he's actually the tag partner of Rey Fenix. And if you've ever watched Lucha Underground, these guys can go. Like, these guys can get it in the ring. They move around great. They put on a show. Lucha is 100% actually my favorite style of wrestling. Like, I love Lucha wrestling. So to see these guys jump around the ring and do high-flying kicks and flips, it's amazing to see. So yeah, this guy, he looks great. He looks really, really great. They got him, let me be ignorant for about 20 seconds. They got him throwing up a gang sign. They got him throwing up like the okay. And it's funny because when I took him out the package, you can actually, like I said, these joints are so soft. You can actually put it to his, and he's doing the Jim Jones thing. He's doing the Jim Jones, like he got the Jim Jones going on. What's up with that? They got my man doing the one-eyed Willie the capo status. If you know, you know. Oh, man. Overall, cool figure. And you got this guy, Bryan Danielson. It feels weird to call him Bryan Danielson. I always call him Daniel Bryan, but you know, in AEW, you know, they go by their real names. If you didn't know, that's definitely his real name. He looks great. Actually, I like the fire for the boots and fire for the knee pads. That actually looks cool. The black and the orange and the silver goes together. The shirt is removable. He comes with an extra set of hands, which surprises me that he doesn't come with an extra head. I'm very, very surprised at that. But as you can see, the shirt is removable in the back. Yeah, this is actually a cool figure. And like I said, once again, like these joints, like they're so damn fragile. It's like I'm scared to move him a certain kind of way and he might detach. Don't get me wrong, you could pop it back in, but it's like it shouldn't be that easy to pop out and pop back in. But yeah, my boy Bryan Danielson, Daniel Bryan, whichever you want to call him. This is actually my first figure of him. I never owned a Daniel Bryan figure while he was in WWE, which is bad on my part because he really, really made a great, he had a great run in WWE. But I bought the AEW figure just out of impulse buy. Like I said, I'm not really up on AEW like that. And it's crazy because, like I said, I have a collection of AEW figures. And I'm going to show you guys the collection. You're going to be like, oh, how are you not up on AEW? You have all these figures. They just appeal to me, believe it or not. But I don't watch AEW. It's nothing. Okay, I'll be honest. I'm just a WWE fan at heart. And I just don't watch AEW. Don't get me wrong. I've seen a few matches on YouTube. And they matches be hitting. I'm not going to hold you. But, you know, the WWE and me just won't watch AEW. And we got my girl Tay, and she looks nice. She actually looks really, really good. I like this green color that they gave her. She looks really, really cool. The boots are nice. And she comes with a changeable head, which is cool. And actually on the neck, she has a neck collar that has her name. And like I said, with these, with like, as you can see, I'm gonna show you guys. You see how easy? Like, you can pop that easily. I never understood that about these figures. You can pop these joints off so easily. You can pop these body parts apart. It's like, what the hell? So that's why I really don't do much with my AEW figures. Like, they don't seem durable. But don't get me wrong. When it comes to like the figures, hands down, they actually do very well with like the aesthetics of the figures. Like, I'm not mad at that. And then we got my boy, Pac. Neville. His WWE name was Neville. He comes with an extra head, and he actually comes with a folding chair that I did not realize he had until I opened the daggone figure. I did not know this chair was in there. I must have overlooked the package because when I opened up the box, I was like, oh, he actually comes with a folding chair. And he comes pretty cool looking. I like that face for him. And then he also has the extra head with the hair covering his face, which is his more heel look, which is cool actually. Like, I'm glad they did that. It's interesting that only 2 of these figures came with extra hands and the other 2 came with extra heads. That's honestly shocking to me. But nonetheless, like, they're really, really cool figures. So yeah, that's it for Jay Lyrical's unboxing of AEW figures. Shout out to Book Off, a store in NYC. That's why I actually got these 4 figures from. I didn't get it from Amazon. I didn't get it from anywhere else. I went to Book Off in NYC because they usually carry these AEW figures, and they carry a lot of dope old figures. Like, every time I go to Book Off, it's always like older figures. Like, it's so old to a point where I saw X-Men movie figures. Like, the first X-Men movie that came out in, what, 2000? Last time I was there at Book Off, they had the Toad figure. I was mind blown because I'm like, yo, I have not seen that figure since I was a kid. And that movie came out when I was 8. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Book Off for always having these vintage figures. You can always get a little something at Book Off. Book Off is great. It's an amazing store to go to. They have a lot of stuff there. But yeah, tell me what you think about these AEW figures. Do you have them? If you have them, do you like them? Do you dislike them? What do you think they could change about these figures? And I'll be back with another Lyrickal unboxing action figure video next time. Peace. So this is my AEW collection. Got Jade Cargill, Red Velvet, Thunder Rosa, Dr. Britt Baker. And then we got Taz's son in the back, my boy Hook. We got my boy John Moxley, if you know him as Dean Ambrose. We got the CM Punks. I got all 3 AEW CM Punks. I got my boy Taz, Jim Ross, Tony, Powerhouse Hobbs, Christian, there's Ray Phoenix right there, Hangman Adam Page. I got quite a bit of guys. And you would think, right, for somebody that doesn't watch AEW, you have a lot of AEW figures and titles. Like I said, the action figures appeal to me. I do not watch the show. Nothing wrong with it. I'm just a WWE fan at heart.